Hello guys, and welcome to another quick tutorial from Vintage Radar. In case your Citizen Eco Drive doesn't work after you have replaced the capacitor, so the watch battery, here is what you can do. First of all, make sure that you have replaced the capacitor with the same capacitor model. Do not attempt to, let's say, use a different model, or do not attempt to insert a battery, as that's going to maybe even damage your movement. So always use a capacitor on your Solar Eco Drive Citizen watches. In case you do not know the exact model that you need, you can actually read the Citizen model on the back of the watch and then look it up online, and you will be able to find the exact capacitor that you need. I'll also leave a link in the description box below to how to replace the capacitor. In case your watch isn't ticking or it has that double tick, what you want to do is to pull the crown to the last position. As you can see, the seconds hand has stopped, and that is because the movement has a hacking. And in this position, I'm going to place the watch, let's say, near a window or outside in the sun, and I'm going to leave it for around 24 to 48 hours of sun exposure. If you leave it in the sun with the crown pulled all the way, all the energy is going to go directly into the capacitor. If you leave the watch with the crown pushed all the way back in, that is going to also discharge the capacitor as it is charging, because the seconds hand is going to keep on ticking. Also, it is going to rotate the watch hands as well. So in order to jumpstart your solar watch, your Citizen Eco Drive, your Seiko Solar, your Pulsar, it doesn't matter. What you want to do is to leave it in the sun, then make sure that it stays there for at least 24 hours, and then you are good to go. In case you enjoyed this quick tutorial, guys, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this YouTube channel. Also, make sure to check out the full guide with all the functions and features of your Citizen Eco Drive, including how to change, so to set the time and date, because as you can see, the date is changing right now. So this means that the date wheel is engaged, and if I attempt to change the date while the date wheel is engaged, I can actually damage the wheel, so I'm going to damage the movement. I have a full guide with how to do all of these settings, and also how to replace the watch strap and how to replace the capacitor, link in the description box below. In case you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this YouTube channel, it really means a lot. Also, make sure to check out our website, vintageradar.com, because we have thousands of vintage watches for sale, link in the description box below. Thank you guys for watching, subscribe, and I'm going to see you in the next video.